Chaos Loving Universe, it's Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome to another episode of AEW Dynamite. We are here packed in tonight for two more qualifying matches for the Memphis Mayhem match. Memphis Mayhem, of course, coming up in just 14 days' time. Of course, that 6-man will determine the number one contender for the AEW Championship. Also on the card tonight, the debut of Kota Ibushi. Saraya will be in one-on-one action, and even more coming up for you here on Dynamite. But to start us off, a man who is qualified for the Memphis Mayhem match, Jon Moxley. Of course, Jon Moxley, as I said, winning the right to go to Memphis Mayhem last week in our main event against Lance Archer, getting that roll-up win over Lance Archer, coming back in the ring with that steel chair, ultimately wrecking house and leaving. And of course now Jon Moxley coming back out here tonight to address the AEW fans. And Jon Moxley, last week, let's not forget, he was subject to an offer from one Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman offering his services to Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley would turn him down. Moxley has not elaborated on that since, so we have a lot to hear from Jon Moxley. Well, you see, guys, last week when I came out here and I won the right to go to Memphis Mayhem, I knew I was on the track I was supposed to be once again. When I won a Double or Nothing against Sammy Guevara and I stood in a puddle of our blood mixed together, and I knew I thought I got back on the right track. Evidently, I wasn't right on that. So, I waited and waited. And when I got into Memphis Mayhem, after losing to Jay White, I knew what I had to do. I had to walk in to Allin London and beat him and get my revenge for that title. And I know a lot of you are asking, what about Paul Heyman's offer last week? Well, I'll make it short and sweet. I have thrown my hat in with guys in the foxhole many times who I knew would fight for me and I would fight for them. Paul Heyman would do neither. Simple as that. My focus is on the AEW Championship and beating Jay White for, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, it is the official number one contender for the AEW title at Memphis Mayhem. It is Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland coming out here for a word with one Jon Moxley here tonight. Whoa, 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 cut my music, cut my music. Hey, John. I couldn't help but notice something. You're talking as if Jay White is guaranteed to be AEW champion. And in case I have to remind you, at Memphis Mayhem, he is defending his championship against me. So maybe you need to consider the other timeline in this equation. Maybe you need to consider me being the champion at All In London. Maybe you need to consider, if you are indeed the one to win at Memphis Mayhem, that big 6-man match, maybe you need to be going one-on-one with a man who's been proven, whose house it really is as of late, and maybe you need to consider the pecking order around here. Swerve, I'll make it really nice and simple for you, okay? I've already beat you. I got nothing to prove to you. I don't care about you. I know you can't beat Jay White because you can't beat me. So, if you want to get back to your little puncher's chance rally, go ahead. But as of right now, I'm not considering you. I'm not considering you for All In London. I'm not considering... Well, maybe you need to consider me for tonight. If you want to talk that, How about tonight? You face me in the main event, one-on-one. Swerve, say yes or shut up! Fine! Swerve Strickland having enough of the disrespect from Jon Moxley here tonight. Tonight, they will face each other one-on-one in the main event of AEW Dynamite. And you have to consider the danger Swerve is putting himself in tonight with a match against Jon Moxley. But that's just the kind of competitor Swerve is. What a main event setup, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, for our opening match on Dynamite tonight, it is a qualifier for the Memphis Mayhem match. And out first, folks, where's the lie? Bobby Fish is here. Bobby Fish, of course, returning AEW Revolution to assist the AEW Tag Team Champions in defeating the Modern Classic and retaining their AEW Tag titles. Tonight, Bobby Fish, though, he gets a massive opportunity here tonight. His first singles match back, and as the only unbooked member of the Undisputed Age on the right now, he gets this opportunity tonight to qualify for Memphis Mayhem. Of course, as we know, Adam Cole sustained a debilitating knee injury at the hands of Jay White. So tonight, Bobby Fish will represent the Undisputed Age and hopefully get his way into the Memphis Mayhem match. But he has a tough road ahead of him because he goes against a man who I don't think anyone wanted to draw tonight, Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks, ladies and gentlemen, to give you an idea of the hot streak Ricky Starks is on right now. Ricky Starks has not lost a match. I don't think the last 5 months that has been clean. Ricky Starks, of course, he's lost matches due to outside interference. People like MJF cheating with the turnbuckles, Hook costing him their rematch. But other than that, Ricky Starks has been perfect in his record, has not lost a match. And that's because Ricky Starks says he is the next top face here in LS11 universe, and you have to believe that. And if he could win this match, go on to win Memphis Mayhem, possibly challenge for the AEW title at All in London against Jay White, that'll be a massive boost to one Ricky Starks' career. And here we go, Bobby Fish starting out here against Ricky Starks. Of course, as I said, this match qualifies for Memphis Mayhem. The Memphis Mayhem matchup. Oh, Ricky Starks going up, trying to go up for a slam, but being reversed there by Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish, of course, an old school ring general, now throwing him back. Big knee to the gut of Bobby Fish. Now Fish pulls himself up on the ropes. No, Ricky Starks coming in with a big fist there. Now Ricky Starks picks him up for suplex. Nails it. And now Starks starting to show off here. And now turn around. Oh, big kick there from Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish now, big lariat there, takes down Ricky Starks. And Fish now focusing in on Ricky Starks here. And could you imagine if Bobby Fish could win this and go on to win the Memphis Mayhem match? That could be one of the most unexpected passes ever taken in LS11 universe if he's the one challenging for the AEW title. And now Ricky Starks setting him up here. Brings him down off the ropes. And now into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Bobby Fish. Now Bobby Fish getting brought down with another elbow there. And now Fish once again thrown to the ropes. Fish goes to the outside. And now Bobby Fish picked up on the shoulders of Ricky Starks. Fish fights out of it. Inverted DDT on Starks. Starks in trouble here. Fish going to the outside with Starks. Starks, look out! Ricky Starks, look out from there. Here comes, wait, he gets back in the ring before Bobby Fish can take the dive. And now Starks cutting down Fish. No, Fish fights him off. Fish going for the elbow. No, Starks avoids. And now Starks picks up Bobby Fish. Inverted suplex. And now Fish. Oh, big takedown there on Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish getting an elbow drop to the back. And now here we go. Ricky Starks grabs the arm. Brings it down once again. Bobby Fish trying to fight out it. Oh, Ricky Starks stomps out the arm of Bobby Fish. Now Bobby Fish trying to get back up to his feet. No, Ricky Starks brings down the arm again. Ricky Starks working the arm like an expert. Oh, a big knee there to the face. The knee drop connects. And now, wait a minute. Ricky Starks. Oh, wait. Bobby Fish fights out of it. Bobby Fish pushes him away. And Bobby Fish. Oh, clothesline there from Fish. And another. And Fish is starting to feel it. Fish trips him up. Fish sweeps the leg. And now Fish runs in with that forearm. No, Ricky Starks tries to trip him up. But Fish comes in again. Forearm strike. And you can see that look at Bobby Fish's eye. He knows it. He can sense it. He's going to get added to Memphis Mayhem. Picks him up. Oh, inverted. Inverted GTS connects. 1, 2. No. 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 Ricky Starks kicks out. Ricky Starks with the big kick out there. And now Bobby Fish going into the corner. Bobby Fish trying to focus. Starks comes in with a big European uppercut. Now Starks trying to fight him off here. Starks picks him up. Starks now throws the tailbone into the corner. Throws Fish back to the center. And now Fish trying to fight his way up here. Starks trying to keep him on the ground. Starks lining up the arm. Attacking the arm of Bobby Fish once again. And I'm tying him up, and I'm rearing that arm back of Bobby Fish. And now Bobby Fish. Oh, elbow drop misses. The elbow drop misses, and now Bobby Fish. Wait a minute, Ricky Starks fighting his way back into this. Ricky Starks going to go fisherman suplex. And now Bobby Fish being forced to go to the outside. Ricky Starks coming in. Ricky Starks going for it. No, Fish fights him off. And Fish throws him into the announce table. Fish throws him into the announce table, and Fish going back into the ring now. And now Fish, wait a minute, Fish following Ricky Starks to the outside as Ricky Starks tries to go around. Starks trying to find a better entry point into the ring. Trying to come in with a rolling elbow. No, Starks blocks it. Starks throws him off the ropes. Starks and them collide. Starks trying to come in. No. Clothesline. Does not connect. Now. Oh, big knee lifts him. And now Ricky Starks being taken up here. Oh my God. Brought down into the crossface. The crossface by Bobby Fish on Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks trying to fight his way out of this one. Ricky Starks. Oh, elbows. Elbows Bobby Fish away. And now Bobby Fish being thrown off the ropes by Starks. Starks goes under. Starks goes over. Starks now hitting. Coming out Bobby Fish here. Bobby Fish goes down. And now Starks goes up to the second rope. Oh, comes down with an elbow drop. And Starks, I think, getting ready to hit Rochambeau. Rochambeau connects. 1, 2, 3. Ricky Starks is going to Memphis Mayhem. Ricky Starks is added to the Memphis Mayhem 6-man cage match. This Ricky Starks will go to Memphis Mayhem. Ricky Starks will have the opportunity to win Memphis Mayhem. And if Ricky Starks wins that match, Starks will go on to challenge for the AEW title at All in London. We have more here on Dynamite, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, making his entrance tonight is our TNT champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. And there he is, the champion, who in 2 weeks' time will be defending the TNT Championship against Orange Cassidy at Memphis Mayhem. Of course, if you're the TNT champion, you know very well you are not a fan of this decision. MJF has approved constant disapproval of this, saying he's being forced to face a company mascot, though that's not how a lot of us see him. Cut my music, shut up, Ray. We are officially 2 weeks away from the New Age King coming to Memphis, baby. And you know what? I'm excited. Do I wish I wasn't in the ring with the company mascot, Pockets, little boy that could, Tony's favorite wrestler? Sure. But you know what? At least it'll be a damned easy night for me. And you want to know the funny thing? All you stupid marks won't know the difference anyway, because at the end of the day, you are coming for me. You are coming for the franchise. You are coming for the name that sits on the marquee. You are coming from the face that runs the place. You are coming for MJF, whether you like it or not. So whether I beat the crap out of your favorite wrestler or not, or whether I spit on you and you like it or not, you will take it and you will deserve it, because at the end of the day, my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you, and you know it! And Orange Cassidy's jumped the barricade, and here comes Cassidy! Orange Cassidy picks him. Stunner from Orange Cassidy! Orange Cassidy nails that stunner on the TNT champion. And Cassidy throwing MJF into the ring. Orange Cassidy trying to prove to MJF he's not just a company mascot. And now Cassidy, Superman punch from Cassidy at MJF. And now Cassidy going off again, takes him down. And now Cassidy drops the elbow across MJF. MJF does not know what's happening. Again, takedown from Cassidy. And Cassidy takes MJF. Pulls him in again. DDT. And MJF gets out of the ring. MJF trying to avoid fire. And what's Cassidy doing? Orange Cassidy. And look at MJF. Hey! You take your filthy paws off her! You take your filthy paws off Burberry right now! You sick freak! And Orange Cassidy just flashing MJF a smile and throwing him his title belt. And now MJF picks up his championship. And he's walking away scowling as Cassidy again gets the drop on the TNT champion. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with some women's action here tonight on Dynamite. And out first, it's Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho looking to turn around some things tonight. Ruby Soho wants to get in on the action. Wait a minute, here comes her opponent tonight, the #1 contender, Saraya. Oh, Saraya kicks Ruby Soho to her knees. And here comes Saraya. Saraya now, the Runaways in trouble. Big elbow there from the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship. And we saw Saraya last week attack the Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter, after beating Anna Jay. And tonight, Saraya throwing Ruby Soho into the stairs before Ruby Soho can even respond. And now, takes down Ruby Soho. And now Soho just trying to get up here. And Soho finally avoids it. Soho just running to the ring. And here comes Saraya finally back into the ring. And here we go. This match can finally get started, folks. And now Saraya trying to cut off Soho once again. Soho, big knees there from Saraya. Soho driven down. And you can see Saraya totally ruthless here tonight with Ruby Soho. And now Soho gets hit. And another. And wait. Oh, Soho is trying to come at Saraya now. Soho finally getting a big hit on Saraya. And now giving her the finger. Big elbow. Big knee there from Soho to Saraya. Saraya goes down. And now Soho trying to show Saraya what she means. Wait. Oh, brief moment there from Ruby Soho, but Saraya cuts it off. And now Saraya brings her up. Brings her down. And now, wait a minute. Not again. Not again. Once again with a big DDT. And Ruby Soho can barely defend herself. And that's not stopping Saraya. Another DDT to Soho. And if she can do this to Jamie Hayter, we will have a new AEW Women's Champion. Saraya is the winner of this match. And you can see there, Saraya just came out here while Ruby Soho was just walking down the ring and immediately attacked her. And those 3 back-to-back DDTs. Ruby Soho doesn't even know what hit her. And as I said, if she could do that to Jamie Hayter, this new version of Saraya could very well be walking out of AEW Memphis Mayhem, the AEW Women's Champion. Now, I won't lie to you. After Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor losing the Ring of Honor World Championship to Miro, and after Adam losing the AEW World Championship to Jay White, the Undisputed Age is in a troubled place. Kyle and I sit as the only holdouts left here. We sit as the ones on top of the tag team division as the AEW World Tag Team Champions. And I'm going to be honest. A part of me right now wants to bury my head in the sand. A part of me right now wants to try to hide from the world and pretend like I did not just get humiliated in front of the world by losing my title in less than 7 minutes. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Because you are not defined by wanting to do things like that. You are not defined by being afraid. You are not defined by being humiliated. You are not defined by doing that. You are defined by what you do afterward. So here is what me and Kyle are going to do now. We are going to forge forward. We are going to AEW Memphis Mayhem. We are going to defend the AEW Tag Team Championships against Welcome to the Jungle. And we are going to go beyond that and far more. The following of what you'll see at Memphis Mayhem will be the greatest showcase of tag team ability that you or anyone else has ever seen. And what you see at Memphis Mayhem, you'll see the Undisputed Age is only just beginning. And Roderick Strong with some words there for the AEW fans. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This match announced last week on Dynamite. Wheeler Yuta looking to get revenge here tonight for his tag team partner Claudio Castagnoli. Of course, a couple weeks ago on Dynamite, Claudio Castagnoli went one-on-one with one Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson would beat him in that one-on-one contest, not through the cleanest of means. Danielson showing quite the new attitude lately and seemingly trying to get inside the head of one Konosuke Takeshita. And Takeshita, Danielson says, you need to think the way I do. That's why you lost to me at Revolution. Takeshita was on a big run, and he's not lost a match since his lost Danielson at Revolution. But Danielson says, Takeshita, you are a great talent, and you can get to that main event level, but you need to develop a killer instinct. And he says Claudio is of that same way. And here he comes now. Bryan Danielson. Let's not forget, Bryan Danielson, he was struggling for months on end. His win over Konosuke Takeshita was the thing that launched him back into that win column and getting that positive momentum. And ever since then, Danielson has managed to keep that going. But Danielson, he's speaking from experience in a way when he's talking about what it takes in order to truly elevate yourself to that main event status. And you have to think Danielson is really looking out for these talents who he does see something in a way, in his own twisted way. So Danielson tonight going to go one-on-one with one Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta, of course, one of the top rising prospects in the world today. Danielson, this will be an interesting matchup for him. Danielson's a longtime veteran of the sport of professional wrestling. We'll see how this goes. Here we go. Yuta. Danielson. Here we go. And Danielson locks up with Yuta to start the match. And, brings him down with a picture-perfect neck breaker. That's Danielson's specialization. His perfect technical execution slams him down into the cover. One kick out from Yuta. And Yuta now coming in once again. Wait a minute, Yuta coming off the ropes. Flying forearm. And now Yuta, trying to take down Danielson. No, Danielson fights out of it. Danielson now picks him up. Slams him down once again, back into the cover, this time center of the ring. Two nearly had Yuta there, but kick out. And now Danielson coming off the ropes, trying to come in with a flying elbow. No. Now Yuta picks up Danielson. Angle slam from Yuta. And into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Danielson. And Danielson now picks himself up onto the ropes. Yuta now trying to launch over. Danielson picks him up into a stun gun. And now Danielson stomping out the head of Wheeler Yuta. Danielson going up top. Going to come off the top with a flying headbutt, taking down Wheeler Yuta. And now, wait a minute. Now Danielson, takes him down, and now hammering away is Bryan Danielson. And Danielson now once again. Wheeler Yuta trying to jump into a guillotine, I think, but Danielson avoids it. And now Wheeler Yuta throws him into the corner. Yuta going for a big splash, but again, Danielson avoids. Danielson, rolls him over into the cover. 1, 2, nearly had Yuta there, but no. And now Danielson comes off again. Leaves Daniel. Yuta to his feet. And now Yuta, springboard. Enziguri. The springboard Enziguri connects on Danielson. And now, Wheeler Yuta with a knee to the forearm there. And now Yuta throws Danielson over the top. Danielson hangs on though. Yuta trying to throw Danielson outside. No. Now Danielson going up to the top rope. Yuta cuts him off. And now Yuta telling Danielson to get up. Yuta kind of coming with a clothesline. No. Bryan Danielson reverses into a German suplex. And now Bryan Danielson starting to look at the situation, what he's going to have to do. Another Enziguri. And now Wheeler Yuta goes to the outside of the ring. And Danielson waiting for him in the ring as well. Yuta trying to determine what he wants to do here with the technical mastermind known as Bryan Danielson, as Wheeler Yuta gets thrown back outside again by Bryan Danielson. Danielson now just playing with the food. And now Wheeler Yuta finally back into the ring. Comes in with a drop kick. No, Danielson cuts it off again. And now Yuta trying to throw Danielson off the rope. Trying to go for the drop kick. No. And now, going for the chop block. But Wheeler Yuta sidesteps. And now Wheeler Yuta brings him down with a springboard bulldog. Now Wheeler Yuta. Yuta rolls him up into a guillotine. Yuta with the guillotine choke on Danielson. Danielson in the seated position by Wheeler Yuta. Can Wheeler Yuta make Danielson tap out here? Wait, now Danielson hammering away on the ribs. Pushes him away. Wait, Wheeler Yuta picks him up. Here we go. Wait, folds the legs in. Oh my God, tombstone submission hold. The tombstone leg lock on Danielson. And wait, now can Danielson break it? Danielson breaks it. Floats him over. And now Danielson, gouges the eyes. And, big hit there to Wheeler Yuta. Yuta goes down. And now Danielson coming off the ropes. Big knee there coming out of the corner. And Danielson not done with Wheeler Yuta yet. Flying headbutt as well. And Danielson looking to firmly submit this victory over Yuta. Running knee connects again. The Psycho knee connects again. 2, 3. Bryan Danielson defeats Wheeler Yuta. Sorry. Danielson with the big win there over one Wheeler Yuta. And you see that there, ladies and gentlemen, that mean streak that Danielson has developed. What a win there for Bryan Danielson. Wait a minute now. Takeshita. Takeshita out here now bringing Claudio, and now Takeshita beating up Claudio in front of Danielson. What's Takeshita doing? Takeshita picks him up. Thunderbomb. And you can see Claudio is hurt. And Takeshita picks him up. Drills him with a powerbomb. Flips him over into the knee strike. And Takeshita now looking at Danielson. This is certainly an interesting development now, folks. Takeshita seemingly agreeing with Bryan Danielson, and Takeshita not stopping here. Rails the elbow into the side of Claudio's head. Konosuke, more ruthless than we've seen before. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. A very special featured match this week. Kota Ibushi making his debut here tonight. And his opponent will be Rey Fenix. And ladies and gentlemen, returning this week is the Rampage results. And again, so this week, Taya Valkyrie, continuing her winning streak over there, defeated Layla Hirsch. The Lucha Brothers, Rey Fenix in the ring currently actually, defeated Private Party this week. Orange Cassidy defeated Daniel Garcia. And Wardlow, that's right, Wardlow defeated Pac in order to qualify for the Memphis Mayhem match. So Wardlow has now been added to the equation of the Memphis Mayhem 6-man match. So a big dark horse pick there for the Memphis Mayhem. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring right now, the big signing from last week, ladies and gentlemen, something that we all were waiting for. Kota Ibushi finally debuting tonight here in AEW in his first singles match for the promotion here. And ladies and gentlemen, we have been waiting for this one for quite some time. Kota Ibushi, when he somewhat took an exit from New Japan after the G1 Supercard event and his ill attempt to retain, or to regain, I should say, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. It was known that Kota Ibushi was shopping around for a contract, and surprisingly, he would enter the World Cup unaffiliated. Of course, Kota Ibushi still currently in the LS11 Universe World Cup, recently defeating AJ Styles to advance in the bracket. But tonight, could Rey Fenix upset that all? Rey Fenix is a very good talent, and it should be an interesting matchup stylistically. Speaking of Kota Ibushi and his basis in strong style and King's Road style wrestling in Japan against the styles of Rey Fenix based in the Luchador. And here we go. And big head scissor takedown there from Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix picks him up. German suplex across the ring to Kota Ibushi. And now Kota Ibushi being picked up here by Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix very strong for his frame. Rey Fenix takes him down again. And Rey Fenix on Kota Ibushi here. Ibushi fights out of that one. Rey Fenix trying to take the early lead in this matchup, trying to possibly derail the debut of Kota Ibushi. But Kota Ibushi throws Rey Fenix over the top rope, trying to create some breathing room here. Kota Ibushi. Let's not forget, he's probably still feeling the effects on that match with AJ Styles at the LS11 Universe World Cup. And by the way, plug for our membership. If you want to watch that, you have to be a member. So if you want to see Kota Ibushi versus AJ Styles in the World Cup, you have to be a member and watch the episode. Now wait, big Kota Ibushi taking Rey Fenix down there. And now Kota Ibushi picking him up. Full now. And Nelson suplex. One kick out there. And you can see Rey Fenix is starting to already feel the effects of Kota Ibushi. Ibushi brings him down once again. And Ibushi, the golden star of New Japan. And now just the golden star of All Elite Wrestling stomps him out. And wait a minute, Ibushi kicks Rey Fenix nearly outside the ring, but Rey Fenix dragging himself back in. And now wait a minute, what's Rey Fenix going to be set up for here? Kumagoye knee from Kota Ibushi. But Ibushi with a standing Phoenix splash. And another one. Ibushi wants to show everyone why exactly he is the best damn wrestler in the world. And now, wait a minute. Kota Ibushi up on the top. Rey Fenix kicks up. Ibushi dodges Rey Fenix there. And now Ibushi comes in with another bicycle knee. And Ibushi, Rey Fenix fighting out of it, but Ibushi fights out of it himself. Ibushi now has Rey Fenix up again. Another Nelson suplex takes down Ibushi, takes down Rey Fenix. And now Kota Ibushi. Here comes the Golden Star. And then Kota Ibushi showing caution to the wind. Standing corkscrew to the outside. Kota Ibushi back into the ring with Rey Fenix. And now Rey Fenix being stomped out here by Kota Ibushi. Big elbow to Rey Fenix's head. And Ibushi comes in with a strike. Ibushi raining down strikes on top of Rey Fenix. And another strike again. Kota Ibushi just teeing off on Phoenix. Phoenix dodges. And Phoenix recovers here. C4 out of nowhere. Now Rey Fenix desperate to end it. 1, 2. Kick out from Kota Ibushi. And now Rey Fenix throws Ibushi off the ropes. Phoenix going over that kid, but he was dodged by one Kota Ibushi. And now Ibushi picks him up. Golden Star Bomb. 1, 2. Kick out from Phoenix. But taken down again by Kota Ibushi. And Ibushi now coming out of the corner again. Bicycle knee strike. And wait a minute, Kota Ibushi going caution to the wind here, coming off the top. Oh, big knee strike there, connects again. A drop kick there. And now wait a minute, Kota Ibushi. Kamagoye knee once again. 1, 2, 3. Kota Ibushi wins his debut here on Dynamite. In quick succession, Kota Ibushi shows exactly who he is. And you can see it, the fans, they're on their feet. And you have to think Kota Ibushi last week confronting Buddy Matthews saying he wants the international title. And with this debut here on Dynamite, you have to think that's now definitely on the table. Kota Ibushi, the Golden Star, is in AEW, ladies and gentlemen. What will we see from him yet?
So for those of you who don't know, my son, Hook, was added to the Memphis Mayhem Match. Now I'm sure you're thinking, Taz, what right does any other man have to be in this match other than your son, Hook? And the answer is nobody. You see, this match was made for only the most brutal competitors. And being that you are looking at the most brutal competitor that ever existed in Extreme Championship Wrestling, and behind me is my prodigal son. He was born with the right to win at Memphis Mayhem. And at Memphis Mayhem, you will see the rise of Hook. You will see the rise of the Taz Dynasty. And you will see the rise of a new face of AEW.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now next up, it's our final qualifier for Memphis Mayhem. And up first, the leader. Not the leader, the sword holder, I should say. -1 is the leader. The sword holder for the Dark Order, Bandido, is here. Bandido coming down tonight with his cohorts within the Dark Order. It's not something he makes a habit of doing, coming down here with backup, but tonight he feels it is necessary. Tonight he goes against Darby Allin and the newly procured former House of Black, now rebranded under Darby Allin as Follow or Fall. Of course, him ripping the group away from Malachi Black at AEW Revolution a number of weeks ago. Both men with the opportunity tonight to secure the final place in the Memphis Mayhem match. We've already seen Ricky Stark secure a place, and we saw on the Rampage results, Wardlow was able to also secure a place in Memphis Mayhem. They have been added to the match. So this is the 6th and final spot. And here comes the leader of Follow or Fall. Darby Allin. And he's chosen his two muscles. The Butcher and the Blade. Both men, you can feel it tonight, they want that final spot. Darby Allin, of course, is a former AEW champion in his own right. He was the man, he was the second ever champion we had here in LS11 Universe, held the title for a number of months, main evented the first Double or Nothing event when Xander was still part of the show, or Xander was still rather part of the weekly AEW show. He's still a massive part of the channel, obviously. And alright, folks, here we go. It will be Bandido going against Darby Allin. Winner gets the final spot in Memphis Mayhem, and Bandido opening it up, going for the big Hurricane Rana takedown there on Darby Allin. Darby Allin getting tied up here by one Bandido. Wait, Darby Allin. Darby Allin punches Bandido away. Bandido now on the back foot. Darby Allin takes down Bandido with a lariat. And now Darby Allin trying to focus here, driving Bandido into the corner. And now Darby Allin, as I said, is the leader of follow or fall. Oh, going for that kick there. Bandido catches him. And you can see John Silver's pleased with that. Now Bandido picks up Darby Allin. Brings him down with that cutter. And now, wait a minute. No. Oh, big stomp there from Bandido. And Bandido now. Oh, he kicked in the head here by Darby Allin. Darby Allin with a big drop kick there, sending him back. And now Darby Allin kicks him away. And Allin with a big stomp there. Now Allin comes off the rope once again. Oh, drop kicking him there. And now Bandido is being forced to be on the back foot here. Bandido in trouble here. Darby Allin sends Bandido over the top rope. And now follow or fall. Picking up Bandido here. Bandido, you can see he does not want to mess with these guys. I mean, Alex Reynolds is a pretty big man, and John Silver's tough in his own right. But the Butcher and the Blade are two scary individuals. And now, in a big poison Rana there from Darby Allin. Now Darby Allin kicking him away, and Darby Allin. And we have heard Darby Allin is very cruel as a leader as well. Like a little tyrant. Oh, big kick there from Bandido, and Bandido. Now, oh, poison Rana. Nailed him there. 1, 2, kick out from Darby Allin. Now Darby Allin gets super kicked in the gut. Bandido able to stable himself. Bandido brought down by Allin. Allin gets him into the cover. 2, kick out from Bandido. And you can see the Dark Order looking on here. The Dark Order wants so badly to be able to go with their leader to Memphis Mayhem and possibly challenge for the tag titles. Oh! Bandido throws him into follow or fall. And now Bandido set up here, thrown into the corner. And you can see Alex Reynolds, he wants to get involved, but follow or fall is standing there making sure he doesn't. And now Darby Allin throws Bandido into the chairs. And now, wait a minute. Oh, he gets hit with that forearm for his trouble. And now Darby Allin with another drop kick. And now Darby Allin looking at Alex Reynolds, takes him down with a forearm. And now drop kick to Bandido. And now Alex Reynolds once again getting hit by Darby Allin. Allin's going crazy here. And now Allin getting back into the ring, and Allin with that sadistic grin as he managed to get a couple shots off on Alex Reynolds. And now kicking Bandido in the gut. And now going for that big stomp here, but Bandido avoids it. Bandido, big kick there sends him down. And now Darby Allin pulls himself into the ropes there. Darby Allin trying to get kicked. Oh, kicking Bandido in that small of the back there. And now, wait, Bandido kind of come off. Big springboard Hurricane Rana there. And now a big boot as well. And now, wait a minute, Bandido brings him down with that. Oh, going for that arm breaker, no. And Darby Allin standing up here. Being brought down. Big kick there sends Darby Allin to the floor. And Darby Allin, wait a minute. Bandido brings him in with a high knee. And Bandido really starting to have an effect here. But wait a minute, Bandido. And now the Blade stepping in on behalf of the leader. But Bandido manages to scout that move. But no, Darby Allin fights out of it. Now Allin with a chop on Bandido, and Allin fighting his way back into this matchup. And now Darby Allin sends him to the outside. Allin drop kicks him to the floor. And now Darby Allin. I think wants to call him up to his feet here. Darby Allin dives him onto the outside. And now you can see Darby Allin posing with the Butcher and the Blade. Fall or follow, ladies and gentlemen. And now, oh, big elbow drop nailed on Bandido. And now you can see Bandido thrown back into the ring by Darby Allin. And now Darby Allin drop kicks Bandido again. And Bandido set up here. Elbow drop once again from Darby Allin to Bandido. Bandido's in trouble here. Bandido set up on the ropes here. Wait, Darby Allin coming off. Moonsault. 1, 2. No kick out from Bandido. Bandido kicks up though. And now Bandido throws Darby out off the ropes. Darby Allin, oh, swung out there by Bandido. But here's the Butcher. The Butcher once again trying to ensure the safety of the group. No! Oh, springboard DDT there from Bandido, and Bandido picks up Darby Allin. Power bomb. And now Darby Allin pulling himself up in the corner here. Bandido has Darby for the Chaos Theory suplex. Nails it. Darby Allin. 1, 2. Bandido nearly had him, but Darby Allin kicked out. And now Darby Allin being forced to fight his way out of it. Darby Allin. Bandido here ties him up with that figure 4. And now Darby Allin trying to hurt the legs. Darby Allin fights out of it. Darby Allin. Oh, big springboard into that DDT. And the Butcher once again standing for this up for his leader. Oh, code red there into the cover on Bandido. 1, 2. Kick out once again by Bandido. And Bandido's in trouble here. Darby Allin with a strike. And another one. And Darby Allin trying to stop him out once again. Allin comes off the ropes. Drop kicks Bandido. And trying to take him down once again, but Bandido avoids it. And Bandido trying to will his way back into this matchup. Bandido, every time he seems to get close to finishing off Darby Allin, fall or fall is there. And now, wait a minute, Bandido going to come off the ropes, though. Ow! Now it's that big wheelbarrow. 1, 2, kick out from Darby Allin. Darby Allin fights his way out of that one, but I don't think he will be able to kick out of this. Bandido wanting to finish him off. No, Darby Allin fights out of it. Power bomb by Darby Allin. And now Darby Allin trying to fight his way out. Oh, coming off with that big kick there, and Darby Allin now up top. Darby Allin, coffin drop. The coffin drop connects. 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin's going to Memphis Mayhem.
Here is your winner.
Darby Allin is going to Memphis Mayhem. You can see the disappointment in the Dark Order. Darby Allin, the lineup is now complete, folks, for the Memphis Mayhem match. In the Memphis Mayhem match, we will have Chris Jericho, Hook, Jon Moxley, Ricky Starks, Wardlow, and Darby Allin, all competing for an opportunity to become the #1 contender for the AEW title and going to All in London. And ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, that is not the end of Dynamite. We have one more match coming up for you folks, and it's going to be Jon Moxley versus Swerve Strickland. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our main event of the evening. Out first, a man who a man who at Memphis Mayhem will be competing for the opportunity to go to AEW All in London in 2 weeks' time, Jon Moxley. Moxley, when he won the opportunity to be in Memphis Mayhem last week in our main event, he laid out his roadmap. He laid out his plan. His plan to win Memphis Mayhem, to go to AEW All in London, to go against the champion, the current AEW champion, Jay White, and to get his revenge for that loss at AEW at Arthur Ashe and ultimately win back the title. But this man had something to say about that. This man is going to be the one challenging Jay White at Memphis Mayhem for the AEW Championship. It is Swerve Strickland. Of course, Swerve Strickland, as I said, he came out with Jon Moxley when he was talking about his plan, laying out his plan at the top of our show. Swerve Strickland would come out and say, hey, you are forgetting that I could very well be the AEW champion. That I could be the one in the main event of AEW All in London defending the title. And that I could be the one to beat you. Moxley feeling threatened in that moment. I just said, why wait one more time? And now these two have faced off in the main event of Dynamite before. On that night, Jon Moxley was the one to walk away with the win. But tonight, Swerve says he's in a different mode now. And that he is more than ready to take on Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, of course, last week also dealt with the debuting Paul Heyman. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Jon Moxley and Swerve Strickland. Oh, Strickland opens up with a running knee. And Strickland now going for Moxley. Moxley kicks Strickland away. Now Moxley hammering down on Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland picked up by Mox. Mox has the arm. Brings down the arm of Strickland once again. Strickland's in trouble. Strickland now. Oh, the arm being taught by Moxley. That's out with Mox. Like we were saying, Mox last week having that encounter with AEW's newest signing in terms of talent acquisition, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman offering a partnership to Jon Moxley, quote, greatness on a silver platter. And Moxley told him in so many words to F off. And now Moxley swerved with that big hit, but Moxley returns. And Moxley now. Moxley's attention's all on Memphis Mayhem and all on winning that big six-man match, but he cannot afford to look past Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland may have beaten him before, but Swerve has been shown to be on a different level as of late. And Swerve catches him as Moxley comes off the ropes. And things like that is why Swerve Strickland has developed his ring awareness even more. And now Swerve Strickland, Mox goes to the outside. And now Strickland coming over the top. Oh, kicking Mox in the face, but whiffing it a little bit. And now Mox and Strickland getting back up to their feet. Mox. And now, wait a minute, Swerve Strickland with a floating DDT on the outside. Oh, wait a minute, Moxley has Strickland up. Wait a minute. Oh, big double underhook suplex on the outside. And Moxley getting it back to the ring. Strickland now, wait a minute, Mox. The ref telling Moxley to stay in the ring, and Swerve using this as an opportunity to load up a big knee there to get Moxley down. And now Swerve coming at Moxley. Swerve Strickland picks Moxley up, brings him down. And now Moxley springboard. Swerve misses it there. And now Moxley, pile driver from Moxley into the cover by Strickland. 1, 2, nearly had Swerve Strickland off that pile driver. Strickland was going for that big springboard moonsault, and he landed right into a pile driver from Moxley. Strickland picks him up and into a drop kick. And Strickland, you can tell he's feeling confident here. Moxley comes in with a running knee of his own, though, and now Moxley getting on top of Strickland. And Moxley now has Strickland where he wants him. Strickland, the arm, brought down by Mox. And now Mox, the arm being taught once again. Swerve Strickland in trouble here. Moxley. And now Moxley back on top. Swerve Strickland The arm has hurt Moxley. Oh, big elbow drop off the top there. And Moxley now coming off the ropes again. Strickland, running into that big shot there from Strickland. And now Strickland following up with Mox. Mox in trouble here. Strickland throws him off the ropes. Strickland comes through with Moxley. Big enziguri there from Strickland. Strickland now springboard. Oh, that big springboard drop kick across the ring. And now Strickland picks up Mox. Wait a minute. Tombstone into that lung blower. And now butter cover, but Moxley grabbing the rope. And now Moxley gets side suplex for his troubles. Moxley now getting taken out here by Strickland. Wait, Strickland. Moxley fights out of it into a power slam. And now Mox picks up Strickland. Hooks the leg. Oh, big pile driver there. And you can see the look in Moxley's eye. He's looking at Swerve Strickland. Swerve taking full advantage though, coming off the ropes. Big drop kick to the face. And now Swerve Strickland has Mox set up. Big elbow to the back. And Swerve picks him up. Sits him out. And now Swerve up on the top rope. I think Swerve going to go for the stomp. 1, 2. Mox kicks out again. And you can tell Swerve is feeling it here. Swerve is frustrated with this one. And now Swerve. Oh, big kick to the back there. And now Mox pulls himself into the corner. Swerve going for the drop kick. No, Mox avoids. And now Mox coming off the rope. Swerve running into the knee. No. Swerve misses it. Swerve coming off once again. No, Swerve doesn't hit it. Swerve. Wait a minute. Mox. Paradigm shift out of nowhere. 1, 2. No. Swerve Strickland kicks out. Big knee there from Strickland. Strickland now into the cover on Mox. 1, 2. No. Mox kicks out. And now Mox set up once again. Swerve Strickland throws him off the ropes. Swerve with that big drop kick to Mox. These two throwing everything they have at each other. That moonsault again not working out for Strickland. Mox taking full advantage with that cover to the paradigm shift. Immediately Swerve bouncing up into that knee. Big backdrop as well. These two going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Big kick there from Moxley. Moxley now on top of Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland cannot breathe. Swerve Strickland. And now Mox beckoning the crowd here. Swerve Strickland is in trouble. Mox calling Swerve Strickland up to his feet. What's Mox going to do here? Mox setting up. Running knee once again on Swerve Strickland. But Strickland versus it into chops of his own. Strickland now coming at Mox. Strickland hits it with another knee. And now Strickland. Big knee drop there as well. And now, wait a minute. Wait, Mox rolls up Strickland out of nowhere to the cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out there from Swerve. And now Swerve throws Mox behind him. Wait a minute. Overhead suplex. And Mox now pulling himself up on the rope. Swerve boots Moxley over the top. And wait a minute, now Moxley back up to his feet. Moxley saying, is that all you got, kid? Bouncing off the ropes, Moxley. And Strickland going back and forth here. Now you can tell, I think Swerve's going to look for another stomp. Oh, he misses it. And now, wait a minute, Jon Moxley. Wait, Swerve brings it down. Kick to the eardrum once again of Mox. 1, 2, kick out from Mox again. These two going at each other 1,000,000 miles a second. Big German suplex there from Swerve. And Swerve Strickland now back up to the top once again. Gonna go for the stomp once again. Here we go. No! Mox avoids it once again. Swerve still trying to fight his way back into this one. Swerve not trying to keep that dominant position over Mox, but Mox fights out of it once again. Mox throws Swerve into the ropes. Wait a minute, what's Mox doing? Mox bounces off the ropes, hurls himself and overthrows Strickland and Mox. And now, wait a minute, Jon Moxley picks up Strickland. Oh, big fisherman suplex there. And Moxley throws him into the corner there. What's Moxley going to do? Drives him down. And Moxley, I think, wants to take him out here. Wait a minute. Moxley, paradigm shift on the outside. But wait a minute. Paul Heyman's here. Paul Heyman's distracting the referee. And Paul Heyman distracting the referee. And what is that? That's Wardlow. Wardlow, a man who we heard on Rampage qualified for the match at Memphis Mayhem, is attacking Jon Moxley. What the hell, Wardlow? The referee's still distracted by Paul Heyman. Wardlow powerbomb the Mox. Swerve Strickland still out on the outside. And now, wait a minute, Wardlow throws Mox. Oh my God, Wardlow setting up again. Spinning powerbomb. Turn around, damn it, ref. Damn it. And now, wait a minute, Wardlow wanting to finish off Moxley. The ref trying to tell Paul Heyman to get out of here. But Paul saying no. Wait a minute, Wardlow. Wait a minute. I think Wardlow and Heyman want to send a message. Powerbomb to Mox through the announce table. And you can see now Wardlow seemingly aligning himself with Paul Heyman. Moxley might regret his decision. And Swerve back up and in the ring. And wait a minute, Swerve Strickland resets the count. Wardlow and Paul Heyman, Swerve Strickland having time to recover from the Death Rider on the outside. Swerve Strickland. Wait a minute, no, Swerve Strickland has Moxley set up. Moxley does not realize what's happened. Swerve Strickland. FML driver. 1, 2, 3. Swerve Strickland defeats Jon Moxley. Swerve Strickland.
Here is your winner.
By hook, by crook, by fool, by foul, by any means necessary. The man whose house it is will do anything to win. And these fans love him for it. Swerve Strickland with assist from Wardlow and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman getting revenge on Moxley from last week. Swerve Strickland with that big win here tonight. And Swerve going to leave, and waiting for him is the AEW champion. 2 more weeks, you little prick. 2 more weeks of this little charade of yours, and I'll bust it for good. Because this house, whether you like it or not, is Switch's house. Nice one there, buddy. Keep telling yourself that. Ladies and gentlemen, Swerve Strickland, unfazed by the AEW champion. I've been Ray. That was Universe.